So what if I told you that the one thing you think is the key to success is actually a total scam? Yeah, today we're gonna flip the script on motivation. We're gonna explore why relying on it to study might be the very thing that's holding you back. Just let that sink in for a second. What if that feeling you're always chasing, that little spark where you finally feel ready, is the trap itself? That's the core idea we're gonna unpack right now. You see, this trap, it has a name, and it follows a cycle that's probably gonna feel, well, incredibly familiar. It's this frustrating loop that keeps so many of us, not just students, totally stuck.
Okay, so it starts like this. You watch an inspiring video, you get that jolt of energy. Then you sit down and you map out the perfect study plan. It's beautiful. But then you wake up the next day and that feeling, it's gone. Poof. So you skip the plan, the guilt kicks in, and before you know it, you're right back at square one, looking for that next hit of inspiration. Sound familiar? And I really need you to hear this. You have to stop blaming yourself. This isn't some character flaw. It's not a sign that you're lazy. It's a system problem, and it's caused by depending on something that is completely unreliable.
So, why is this trap so dang effective? Well, to understand that, we need to get into a little bit of the biology behind it, how your brain is literally wired for comfort and why all your best intentions just seem to fall flat. It all comes down to this one simple, powerful truth. Motivation, it isn't a skill you learn or a trait you're born with. It's just an emotion. That's it. Like being happy or sad or angry. And right there, that's the whole problem. I mean, think about it. You wouldn't build a house on a cloud that could just float away at any moment, right? So why on earth are we trying to build our entire future on a feeling that is, by its very nature, completely temporary? Your brain, see, it has a very simple job description: conserve energy and seek out pleasure. It's this ancient survival thing that actively works against any task that has a delayed reward. It would so much rather get that quick, easy hit of dopamine from scrolling on your phone or chatting with a friend. This is the battle you're fighting inside your head every single day. On one side, you've got studying, high effort with a reward that's weeks, maybe months away. On the other side, scrolling, zero effort, instant reward. When you ask your brain to choose between those two, its answer is almost always going to be, not now. If you only put in the work when you feel like it, you're only ever making progress on your good days. But real success, the grades you want, the goals you're chasing, they aren't built on these occasional bursts of effort. They're built on consistency, day in and day out. Okay, so this brings us to the solution. If motivation is that unreliable friend who says they'll be there but never shows up, we need a better system. We need something that works whether we feel amazing or terrible. And that system, my friends, is discipline. See, motivation waits for the right feeling. It's passive. Discipline, on the other hand, builds a system and relies purely on action. It's active. Motivation is your fair weather friend. Discipline is the engine that runs in rain, hail, or shine. It just goes. This question. This is the question that being dependent on motivation forces you to ask yourself every single day. And just by asking it, you open the door to debate, to excuses, and to your brain's natural instinct to just chill. It's a question that is literally designed for failure. But the discipline system, it gives you a new answer. Actually, it's not even an answer, it's a statement. The decision has already been made. I study at 6 p.m., period. There's no debate, there's no negotiating with your feelings. The time comes, the action happens. End of story.
You can actually boil this whole new mindset down to a really simple 3-part mantra. When it's time to work, you just shut down that internal conversation. No thinking about how tired you are, no debating if maybe you could do it tomorrow, you just begin.
And this simple mantra, just begin, is the foundation for the mindset that truly separates the successful from the stuck. It all comes down to one profound concept: just show up. Okay, this is a huge myth that we just have to bust right now. We look at all these successful people and we assume they wake up every single morning bursting with motivation. The truth? They don't. They have bad days, they have tired days, they have I really don't feel like it days, just like the rest of us. The difference is what they do on those bad days. They have a system, they have discipline, they show up anyway. And that's the real secret. Showing up on the days you don't want to is what actually forges the habit and creates real, lasting change. Now look, this isn't to say motivation is totally useless. It's a great spark. It's fantastic for getting you to buy the book or to make the plan in the first place. But it's the engine of discipline that will actually get you to your destination. Motivation starts the car, discipline is what drives it, day after day.
All right, so we've covered the motivation trap, the science behind why it works, and the power of building a disciplined system. After all that, what is the one key takeaway you should really carry with you?
It's this: your feelings are not a prerequisite for action. Stop waiting for the perfect emotional state that might never come. Instead, build a system, trust that system, and just start showing up. The only question left is, what are you going to accomplish when you finally stop waiting?